Hi everyone, my name is Jerry Lynn Burnett and I'm the Vitality Expert. I help women get healthy to transform the world through targeted fitness and nutrition transformation programs. Today is day 8 of my 90 Days of Vitality, and I want to start a discussion about the process of growth and how to do that successfully. I know we all have things in our lives that we want to change, but sometimes it seems that our best efforts just can't produce that change. And sometimes we resign ourselves to the fact that, oh, we're just not ever going to be able to do that. I'm just not an early person, or whatever. And today I want to share with you a little bit about what I'm going through in this 90-day challenge I've taken on, and maybe that can help you too, and maybe you have some things that can help me persist as we go on. So if you're like me, you get really excited, you get really motivated about a new thing, and you get 1 week into it, 2 weeks into it, and then something happens. A life occurrence happens, and somehow you fall off track. And if you're like me, then that one day off track turns into 2, into 3, and before you know it, you're right back where you started. And I'm right back where I started. So that's kind of the direction I'm going with this today, and I'd love your feedback on it. And I've got 3 things to share, and let's go ahead and get started. One, how do you know what you need to change? How do you know where you need to start to grow and become better and demand more of yourself? And a good place to start is, what are you afraid of? What are you scared of? Because the thing that you're scared most of doing is probably exactly what you need to do. 8 days ago, this challenge had terrified me for over a month. What would people think of me? What if I messed up? What if it wasn't perfect? It's just too much work. And instead of going into the fear, I ran from it. And because of that, I was still stuck in my business, in my life, and wasn't getting any closer to my goals. So the first thing you need to do, and the first thing that I did, was to just go into my fear and do that thing that I was afraid of. Number 2, we've got to set up our accountability. Who is going to check on us to make sure that we are making the change we want to make on a consistent basis? And I know we've all heard the accountability buddy story, but are you doing it? And I've been wanting to do video consistently for over a year now. Haven't done it. In fact, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't want to be filming this video right now. It's a beautiful sunny day up here in Boston, and I was really enjoying reading The Count of Monte Cristo out in the front yard, soaking up the last rays of summer sunshine. So this video was not something I was feeling motivated about, but I'm doing it because I told you, internet world, that I was going to, and I'm a person of my word, and because I told all of you that I was going to do this, here I am. So making changes, it's not all fun and games. It's not all roses and lollipops. Part of it comes down to having that accountability in place, that outside kind of check, so that your commitment to whatever it is you're wanting to do isn't as strong as your first bad day. And number 3, after you've faced your fear and picked that one thing, and after you've gotten your accountability in place, I really suggest that you schedule the action in the morning. And what I mean by that is, in the morning time is when we have our highest capacity of willpower for the day. It's kind of like a gas tank. We're full in the morning, and then with each decision that we're bombarded with, it gets lower and lower and lower until by the end of the day, we're doing the things we don't want to do and wondering why we can't do the things we want to do. So to schedule your success and continue to get positive reinforcement from making progress on your consistent action, schedule it in the morning, at least for the first 30 to 60 days. So until you get the habit ingrained and it becomes second nature. Then, if it's more convenient, you can move it back to further in the afternoon, but do it in the morning first. And this involves, eating healthy or planning your food for the day, getting your fitness program in, involving yourself in continuing education, filming the video, whatever action it is that you want to take and change. And those are my three. First is to face your fear. Second is to get the accountability in place. And third, schedule it in the morning. Do you have any, number 4, number 5 to add to this, how you facilitate growth successfully? If so, I would love to hear your tips, and go ahead and leave a comment in the section below to start a discussion, start a dialogue, and I can't wait to hear it because I want to learn from you too. And that's your vitality tip for today. I hope you've gotten some value from it. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you aren't subscribed to these free videos every single day, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and so you never miss a beat. If you would like more free training in nutrition and fitness and personal growth, then go ahead and click the link below to go to my website, and you'll get a free nutrition video and my weekly Energizer e-zine that keeps you accountable to healthy lifestyle changes. With that, my name is Jerry Lynn Burnett. I am the Vitality Expert, where women get healthy to transform the world. Bye-bye.